Hello, this is CandyPower998. Welcome to another video. And in this video, we're doing more Wooden Battles Conquest. I hope to finally end the war today. We're at war with, like, pretty much the entire bedroom, or house, with no door, ironically enough. But anyways, so currently we're all at war with purple and teal, but I think teal is dead. Or maybe they still have, like, one square that I can't see because it's blending in with blue or something. But I'm fairly certain dead countries shouldn't be declaring war. I don't know if they probably can declare war actually, so yeah, it's that. And meanwhile, purple and teal have made peace. Again, teal is probably dead. Not too great for me, but anyways, guerrilla warfare time. Lots of guerrilla warfare because I do not have the troops to actually stand up and like attack them. So we're gonna have to be using guerrilla warfare and eventually do some sieges on capitals. I don't know if we're actually gonna take any capitals this episode. Meanwhile, we've got this big army over here, probably good enough to take it out, but we don't know for certain yet. So we're gonna siege this fort with this strategy. Hopefully it'll work. I don't think that putting like 10 swordsmen in front makes a huge difference because they end up dying to like friendly fire most of the time anyways. So I don't think we need as many of those guys, but this siege I think we may have to retreat because we got like one sniper left now. So yeah, we're gonna have to retreat this siege. The northwestern flank is not doing too good. Meanwhile, on our east flank, haha, I actually know terminology. They're battling it out. By battling it out, I mean simulating it out, because I'm way too like time consumed to actually fight each battle individually. Meanwhile, these guys over here, the purple, they're taking one of our squares, and I think we're at war with them still, so we're gonna have to fight them anyways. Meanwhile, what are those guys doing there? Like, since when did people amass that many troops on one square unless you're planning to declare war? So that's kind of sus. We may have to destroy those guys later and make peace with purple because it's kind of gonna be necessary. Meanwhile, purple is now at peace with a lot more people. Also, we're gonna be using some musketeers instead of riflemen because now they're using grenadiers, which can devastate riflemen. But if we use the musketeers, they'll charge forward and hit the fort a lot faster. Meanwhile, we're back at war with purple again with some more troops now. So these troops are just gonna have to go on. More musketeers, and we deploy this army. And now we're gonna siege that fort with it, I believe, or siege the fort with the other army too. Meanwhile, some guys sieged that fort and actually did damage, but whenever I attack a fort and it's in ruins, it's just like a single block is gone. So now we're doing this. Yeah, we assault like this with a giant line of those guys in front of it. Somebody just dropped something in the room next to me, but that's fine. Meanwhile, the giant wave should hit, and then all the grenades will miss the giant wave because they'll be charging in. But the problem with that is a bunch of the blocks hit the wave, so not a very reusable strategy, but it's Wooden Battles, nothing's reusable, except like cannons, maybe. But if you're sending in 100 cannons at somebody, you've already lost the battle. Meanwhile, speaking of cannons, we're gonna unlock cannons with battle points so we can later unlock the artillery mortar things. They're pretty good. Then we need some more snipers to actually defend that fort because it's a pretty key position, but we don't have a whole lot of defenses there. Because my main strategy is just to keep them from even getting to the fort with tons of guerrillas like this. I call them guerrillas, but there's probably someone here who doesn't even know what guerrilla warfare is. So, quick rundown, it's like being smart about war and not just being a dude that sits around on a field like, they're not here yet. My watch says they were here 20 minutes ago. And then finding out that they're living in the house next door, setting up a bomb or something. Nobody really knows what my enemies do anymore. Meanwhile, purple got eliminated, so apparently they're busy getting eliminated. That's what my enemies are doing. Yeah, on on second thought, maybe they're not busy getting eliminated. Yeah, maybe not. But we're gonna send another army to attack that fort. I don't know if we'll actually succeed, but we need more guerrillas because guerrillas are key to winning any war, as you probably know. Considering that, like, I don't think there's a single person who doesn't do guerrillas anymore. Meanwhile, now we're sieging this fort with riflemen again, so judging by the amount of grenadiers they have, this is going to be a slaughter. We also have 3 cannons, just to show how ineffective they are. And compared to like 9 riflemen, they did like nothing. Meanwhile, the riflemen got there, but they still did nothing at all, so those guys are getting destroyed. Meanwhile, we got that. These guys, let's train up some more musketeers, because we're gonna need them. Alright, so I think it is time to send guerrillas. I keep saying guerrillas, even though they're actually guerrilla warriors, but guerrillas is much more fun to say, because doesn't everyone like guerrillas? Now we get some more musketeers, because if we train them at 2 bases, they train like slightly faster, like 2x faster, which is actually slightly faster, but my logic is broken in the first place. And now we're going to simulate them, because apparently on our southern flank we've actually been attacked somehow, so we probably need to pick up a battle on our southern flank, because that's not going to go too good if they just keep destroying down there. On the other side of the conflict, we're losing most of our ground down there, which means they're going to start coming up, so we're going to have to send more riflemen down there. If we send the blue just declared war, so that means that we're going to war with blue. But first, we're going to attempt to siege this fort again, but this time with some better. How can I abbreviate this with? Advanced wooden unit tactical attack strategy. Somebody put an acronym for that in the comments or something. I don't even know what the acronym for that is, because I don't have time to think about it. But on the plus side, we lost way less people in that original charge because we scattered the troops more. And this battle is really close, but we're probably gonna end up dying. Yep, we are gonna end up dying. That one guy's still charging into the wall. Yep, he's dead. So we lost that whole army, and the fort's gonna be back up fully in no time. So time to send an entire army again. This time, I'm thinking we're gonna send just 1 unit, but not to attack the fort, because we need to keep that guy next to the fort from actually attacking it, because if he attacks it, it's pretty much dead, even though we spent like who knows how much troops into defending it. But yeah, on the other side, we should get more medics, because medics are actually good for the giant rifleman sieges, but right now we need the musketeer sieges, because medics, they help musketeers, they don't really help against explosives. Like, if the dude's blown into multiple pieces, the medic can't really help anymore, which is the problem we're having with our troops. They have a severe case of, like, being destroyedness. And I don't think that's an actual medical condition, but it could be. Who knows? Maybe being destroyedness is a real medical condition. What if real people have the being destroyedness condition? Also, I forgot to make peace with blue, so we're just at war with them for now. Yeah. We should probably peace with blue soon to get that. We should also get mortars soon, I believe. Because if we get some mortars soon, we can actually siege effectively without having to get millions of troops and having them all die. I mean, they'll still probably all die, but we'll have mortars, which mortars are good. But yeah, that's it for this video. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked it, and goodbye.